What's up, everybody? Want to give you a quick update here on the market for Memorial Day weekend. Haven't done a video in a while because you can see the past few days we've kind of just been ranging in this area. Nothing crazy has happened, so not much to talk about. But here is the daily Bitcoin chart. It's really the only chart I'm kind of looking at. Everything's gonna fall in line with Bitcoin right now, and we'll watch and see what alts can show relative strength against it and kind of hold their own. Um, right now, these are the levels that I'm watching on Bitcoin. 42K is I think the most important level for the bull continuation to happen. It's a number I've been talking about for a very long time. I expected us to wick below and then come back up and it to hold as support. It did not do that. Now we're below it. So you have to look at what is the next logical area of support, which I think is this range right here, down to 30K. About 35 to 30K. We've had a lot of action in this area, both as resistance and support in the past, and it's acted as support for the past, I don't know, 8-9 days here. But like we've said before, the more times an area is tested, the weaker it gets. So will this hold on this holiday weekend or not? We shall see. So I think there's a couple options we can watch for. One is the obvious kind of double bottom pattern here that could happen, which would be, I don't know if that's even bullish in my mind. I just think that it would at least mean that we come back up and test the 42K range here, and then we see what happens, whether we come back down or we can break through and continue. I think the other option is that we fall through this and we wick down in here and probably don't bounce right back up like these did this time, and maybe we end up doing something like this over here that happened, where we stay down in this world for a few days and build up some steam to come out and try to go past 42K. So those are the two things that I'm watching. Again, this is the daily, so these are bigger time frames. I personally would love to see this level hold. It means that we are one level higher than we were here. We had to come down and fill orders here last time. I would love to stay here so we can continue this bullish momentum up. And so I am looking for the all famous double bottom W to retest at least 42K and see what happens. Hopefully we get that. I would love to see it over the weekend, but we shall see. So stay in touch on Twitter if you want. I'm not going to be watching the charts much. I'm just going to be kind of hanging out and not looking at my portfolio because things are probably going to be, I would say, not quiet this weekend. That's all we need to look at. We can look at H bar, but it doesn't really matter. It's going to kind of do what Bitcoin's doing. 28 cents is still my number for H bar. It's pretty obvious that is a very significant area. It didn't even make it to it here. It was very close, but it was sold off. And 22 cents has been an area of support. There isn't much here. There's a tiny bit of support here, but for some reason it's been an area where people have seen value, 20 to 22 cents for H bar. So it's been holding its own there. But if Bitcoin decides to take a wick this weekend, I would not be surprised at all to see H bar come down into this area again and wick down into here. So I have that area marked and I have bids set. So you guys have fun, have a good weekend. Don't waste your whole weekend staring at the charts. Set some orders and see what happens. All right, peace out.